Welcome back, everybody. Kind of cool out here today, waiting for things to thaw out, but it's Saturday, it's sunny, it's supposed to warm up. We're going to see what we can get done today. Hope you guys stick around, check out what we got going on the farm. All right. You guys saw last week a little bit of plowing. We started working on some of this area up here next to the high tunnel. You guys can see things are starting to dry out pretty good. That's why one of the reasons why we go ahead and get some plowing going early in the season. Need to straighten the camera out just a little bit. Seems like I had a little tilted. We're not on that much of a hill. We do have a little bit of slope here. Makes it kind of nice for drainage, but this has been one of our early planting beds here. Starting to dry out. I like to get a little plowing done. I know some people think I may be plowing a little early in the season, but a little freeze and thaw on this makes it break up later on and should put us in really good shape come about 20 days from now. We start getting things in the field. So things are looking really good right here. High tunnel is open. It's about to be open for business. Angel's picked up potatoes. We've got some onion sets that are already coming in, and plants are growing. About ready to go get those not long from now from Mammoth Cave. So should be getting some good produce in the ground here pretty soon. Looks like our main bed here, our main field, is going to be just about dry enough maybe to get a little work done today. Not sure, but show you guys kind of what we're dealing with. You know, we've still got some ice, we still got some frozen top, and may make it just a little bit too sloppy to get into. I'd really like to get this broke today. Don't know if that's going to happen or not. Maybe I'll get some of it done tomorrow. Looks like we got some more rain coming later on this week. Even saw a possibility of some snow. So definitely we're still dealing with old man winter, but we really need to get some things going around here, start getting things prepped, save a little bit of time in the future. So I'm hoping to be able to get in this field a little bit later on today, get some mold board done on it, get a little plowing done, and get it start drying out, ready to be planted. Up jumped on four-wheeler, gonna take a ride over, just kind of waiting around for the sun to do the trick. Check out the tater patch, may expand it a little bit more. We got a little bit more room over there, and take a ride over, check out that cornfield, see how it's drying out, how it looks. Got a little bit wet down at the bottom, so I held off on plowing it. Hopefully it's dried out a little bit. Maybe it'll get on that early today. So follow along, we'll go check those fields out real quick. Well, she's looking pretty good actually. Tops are starting to dry out and should break down as long as we don't get a ton of rain left. Shouldn't be long now. I think we're going to be able to get some good action going on this field. Start getting the disc in here, get it broke down. Still like to see a little more freeze and thaw on it. Thinking actually come over, get me a couple more furrow rows in this section here. Plenty of room. You can see where when they came through trimming electric lines, we had a nice little grape arbor there, and well, they mowed it down. So grapes are gone, and I need to get that cleaned up. Maybe they'll take it out just a little bit further than what we've got it at now, but definitely the tater patch is looking pretty good right now. Well, corn plot seems to be looking pretty good. Doesn't seem to be too wet. Did have to stop probably right around the halfway point last weekend. Just got some natural springs over here getting a little bit wet. You can see where that 4 row down at the end starts to curve. You start slipping, you just need to raise that plow up, head back to the house. That's what we did. But overall, you know, with the slope of this hill, that gives us a good start right there. Still trying to figure out how much we actually want to put over here in corn. Maybe use the rest for some pumpkins, something like that. Not real sure yet, but definitely a lot of space for a lot of corn, and it's going to be really good ground. Broke up great. Didn't run into any rocks, roots, anything like that. You can definitely tell it's an old field for tobacco, and it was well used and well taken care of, and I think it's ready to go again. Well, apparently last week, didn't realize, but we must have missed a little drip tape. So looks like I get that cleaned out, do a little cut and get that drip tape off there, free that axle up. That's not good to have that riding on there like that. So we'll get her cut off and switch out implements and just see what we can get done in the field. All right, got that axle nice and cleaned up now. We'll pull the hay spear off of here, see if we can't get the moldboard plow on, and just see what kind of work we can get done. All right, we're gonna ride down to the end of the field here and see if we can get a spot broke for some of the early broccoli and some of the early lettuces and stuff that we're gonna be growing. So not sure if it's gonna work. One of two things are gonna happen. Either we're gonna be able to break it or it's gonna be really quick into the video. So I don't know, we'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe too wet, it may still be frozen. Not sure, we'll see what's gonna go on though. Well, we gotta fix that. Well, there's a culprit. Broke bolt. Actually, you can tell the nut right there, old nut broke off on me, so had to do a quick replacement on it. Gotta get her cinched down here, and we're gonna be back to work. So hopefully that is gonna fix our problem. Take a break real quick, show you guys this 2 years in a row here. This little spot right here, right where the stick is at, well, only way I can put it, it's just about got my knickers down. You can tell it looked like it was fun, and it was fun. I don't know if there's a spring there or what, but 2 years in a row now, as soon as I've hit it, I have sunk and had myself in a heck of a position. But overall, pretty happy with the way this field has turned out. This forever will be a path, and probably going to put a little ditch there and stay away from that in the future. Like I said, 2 years in a row, it's gotten quite hairy. Thought I had her buried this year, but luckily got out. It is a little wet, and it does dry up in the summertime, but you know, that's just one of those things. You get into wet weather, it is still February, and things get dicey at times. But that stick, I'm going to leave that there, let it mark that spot, and I am staying away from it for a while. All right, guys, back to work. Well, got about half done today. Had a little breakdown on the plow. Had one little section I showed you guys that really made things interesting. So didn't quite get it all done, but we got about halfway done today. Definitely ahead of where we were at last year, which is surprising since we've had about 5 inches of rain this month of February. But Angela is ready for dinner, and she's brought the dogs around to visit, and we are fixing to head in and do a little cooking. So I guess until next time I cut a video, maybe do a little update tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know, you know, I enjoy making them. Angela's getting on a little bit more. She had to bring the dogs on a little adventure today in the Ranger. Eallard fills that Ranger up pretty good. I do have to say that. Didn't expect him to be that big in there. But if you guys like these videos, you know, press that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep putting them out, let you guys see how we do things. kind of good and bad. You know, we have breakdowns. We do get the tractor stuck every now and then. And it's just one of those things. It's part of life, part of farming. So until next time, guys, I appreciate you following along, and I will see you guys later.